Imagine a world where Max Verstappen wasn't in a Red Bull. Sounds wild, right? Well, for a brief moment earlier this year, that future was a very real, very hot topic in Formula One. Today, we're diving deep into the explosive rumors linking Verstappen to Mercedes and what truly kept him loyal to his Red Bull family. But before we unravel this story, hit that subscribe button and tell us in the comments, would you ever have seen Max driving for Mercedes in Formula One? For months, the F1 paddock buzzed with whispers. Despite Max having a solid contract with Red Bull until the end of 2028, the idea of him potentially jumping ship to Mercedes by mid-2025 gained serious traction. It was the kind of speculation that could shake the very foundations of the sport. But then, just before the Hungarian Grand Prix in August, Max himself stepped forward to extinguish the flames. His message was clear. He'd be staying with Red Bull for 2026, stating, "I think it's time to end all the rumors, and for me it was always quite clear that I would stay anyway." Fast forward a few months, and in an interview with BBC Sport, the four-time world champion finally unpacked the seriousness of those Mercedes discussions. And what he revealed goes far beyond just a faster car. For Max, the decision-making process is incredibly layered. He explained, "For me, it's not just about F1. There are a lot of things that need to click for me to make a change. Future roles, things like that." He added a deeply personal touch. "So if I were to make any change, it would certainly be a big change for me, because this definitely feels like a second family, and that's not easy to replicate, let's say." This isn't just a job for Max, it's a family, and you can't put a price on that kind of loyalty and comfort. He emphasized that a shift wouldn't be solely driven by a need for a faster car or a different environment. Instead, it's a complex blend of his F1 career and his life outside of it, all needing to align perfectly. Now for the big question, how serious were those Mercedes talks? Max, with his typical candor, didn't shy away. He admitted, "I'm not going to lie. For sure there have been conversations, but at the same time, everything was very friendly and open, nothing more than that." This is a crucial insight. While talks happened, they seem to have been exploratory, perhaps even respectful, rather than a full-blown negotiation to rip him away from Red Bull. Beyond the contract talks, Max also shed light on his relentless pursuit of self-improvement. He's not just a master of the F1 car, he's constantly pushing to become a more complete, versatile driver. How? By always trying to find details, trying to learn about the car, learning about yourself, doing a lot of things outside of F1 as well. He even races other cars, like his winning debut in GT3 at the Nürburgring in September, seeing it as beneficial, not detrimental, to his F1 craft. At just 28, Max is already a legend, but his hunger for growth remains insatiable, always striving for that extra edge, always seeking to understand every nuance of racing, both inside and outside the F1 cockpit.